I hope you can hear me now and see me as well. If yes, just type yes in the chat option and I'll come to know that we are good to start. Thank you, Rakesh. Few more yeses helps me to move quickly in the session. Thank you, Zaheen. Yep, so we have like 5 odd students out of 8 joining this session, which is wonderful. Thank you guys for joining this session in this Friday afternoon. I know it's a holiday for you guys over there. Thank you again for joining the session. So the students over here are Briti, Joy, Rakesh, Zaheen. Yep, these are the students that we have. Okay, so I'll just share the screen and show you the PPT that I have designed for this particular cohort and the program. Once we are done with the PPT, in the meantime, you can drop your questions on the chat box if you have any. If you don't want me to interrupt in the PPT, have a continuous flow, just drop in your questions over there in the chat option, and then we'll be taking it one by one, or we can also interact through the audio system that we have on this particular platform. Is it fine? Yep. Cool. Let me just share the PPT then. PPT visible to you guys? A simple yes, please. Sorry, so many confirmations required, but yes, it helps us to keep the session going. Cool. Rakesh says yes, Briti, yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So, welcome to the postgraduate program in digital marketing offered by MIT University online. This is the second cohort that we have launched for this particular program. The first cohort we had 12 students. The second cohort, as of now, we have 9 students. Out of 9, we have like 5 of them attending this session. Yeah. My name is Mayank Thakur. I am the program manager for this particular program. I am an engineer and MBA graduate. I've done my engineering in electronics and telecommunication, and I've done MBA in marketing. Then I did my specialization in digital marketing across various programs, few international programs and few Indian based programs. I am a digital marketing expert myself. I expertise in social media marketing, email marketing, content marketing. So I am going to bring my expertise in this program, as well as there are several other professors who are going to add more value into the program for you guys. So what is the program objective for us? I'll just quickly share the main objectives of the program. This is to basically help you understand and create a structured digital marketing plan and budget for a business. So the first agenda of this program is to help you understand what is digital marketing, what is there in digital marketing, like different channels, concepts, etc. in digital marketing, and then you structure a particular plan which revolves around digital marketing for a particular business that you might be working on, or we give you several case studies in the program to work on, to identify what are the correct measures to set objectives and evaluate digital marketing results. The best part of digital marketing, guys, is that you can measure every penny that you spend. You can measure every moment that your customers does for you, or you do to attract your customers. So basically, digital marketing helps in measurement and optimization, which is the best part that I like about it. Third is to help you explain practically how to use digital marketing, how other businesses are using digital marketing, and how to set goals for your particular business. The outcome of the program is going to be help you understand different channels that are available in digital and how you can interact with them at different points of your business. Learn to craft strategies to help business grow through digital and meaningful metrics. So meaningful metrics is basically what is relevant to your business, what is relevant to your role, and what is not relevant. So we are going to talk about that in details in our upcoming modules. Also, we are going to help you to run successful digital marketing campaigns, measure and optimize in the program. So this is going to be the last leg of the program where we help you to run digital marketing campaigns of your own. So we are going to divide you into different groups, give you strategies, plans, and a business. You run campaigns for them. This is spending a real money. Coming to the program outline. So before designing this program, we spoke to 20 plus industry experts and academicians into marketing and digital marketing, and then we came up with this curriculum which is very holistic in nature and helps you to design and develop expertise in digital marketing. Okay, some of the industry experts that we spoke also become instructors for us in the program to give their experience, expertise to the students in the program. So the whole program is divided into three courses. The first course, which is the module one, that I would like to say is the digital development designed by Deeptarup Chakravarti, gives you a basic understanding of marketing. What is digital marketing? How is digital marketing different than traditional marketing, etc., etc. So anyone who is not coming even from a marketing background in this particular program can relate to what is going to happen in marketing and how do you develop skills in digital marketing. The second part of the course is to learn different channels. So different channels like search engine marketing, which is SEM, search engine optimization, SEO, social media marketing, email marketing, mobile marketing, web analytics. So these are the different concepts and channels that we are going to look into our program throughout the 5 months, 4.5 months of the program. And the last part is creating integrated marketing strategy. So now once you have understood what is marketing, what is digital marketing, how to actually go ahead and implement these marketing strategies for a particular business, the integrated marketing strategy module, which is module number 7 in the program, is going to help you to design a strategy with not just one particular channel, but more than 2 3 channels at a time. So to just simplify this particular thing, if it is complicated for you, a strategy cannot just work on like one channel, say like social media marketing. It has to be a combination of 3 4 channels. So I would say search engine marketing, which is like paid campaigns, social media marketing, which can be an organic as well as paid marketing, email marketing, which gives you a continuous nurturing guide to the leads or interactions that you have generated for the particular business, and last but not the least, how do you optimize, how do you track every interaction of the particular customer or lead, and then how do you optimize to scale up your business. So this is the holistic part of this particular program, integrated marketing strategy. Few professors that we have on board for this particular program is Deeptarup Chakrabarti. Deeptarup is from Zycus. He is VP and head of marketing over there. Ankit Garg, he is an SEO specialist. He is a business head of a student help company, and he is a co-founder as well for that particular organization. Sachin Jain, he is ex Googler. He has worked for Google and he knows the whole AdWords, which is basically the paid campaigns, PPC, everything. So Sachin brings his expertise into this program on the search engine marketing model. Karan Bhatia, he has more than 10 years of experience completely into digital marketing and helping edtech companies grow. He has helped MBT Online as well to grow and define strategies. He'll be working on social media marketing in this particular program. We have Sumedha Chatterjee. Sumedha Chatterjee is the head of marketing for a very renowned company, BMJ, British Medical Journal. It is very renowned in healthcare industry. She brings her expertise into two different models in the program: email marketing and the mobile app marketing that we have. Vivek has more than 12 plus years of experience into sales, marketing, digital marketing. He is currently heading uh, MNC based out in India, which is into rewards and recognition management. So this is the complete pool of faculty members that we have on board, and the modules that you can see on the slide that I have listed. So these are the 7 modules that we are going to work on from tomorrow onwards. I guess the module 1 for you guys is going to start from tomorrow. So you can just go ahead and start learning. The tools and the platforms that we are going to cover in this particular program is Ahref, Google AdWords, Google Webmaster, Hootsuite, Canva, MailChimp, Google Play Store, Google Analytics, and LeadSquare. So these tools comes handy at different stage of this particular program. So Ahref comes handy in search marketing module, which is module number 2. Google AdWords also come handy in module number 2. Google Webmaster also is included in module 2. Hootsuite comes in module 3. Canva in module 3. MailChimp in module 4. Google Play Store obviously in module 5. It relates it to mobile app. Google Analytics is part of module 6, and Lead Square is where the integrated marketing strategy comes into picture. Lead Square is the CRM that we are going to work on, and it is in the final module of the program. Coming to the assessment part, which is one of the most important part in the program, the assessment in the program is divided into two parts. One is the internal assessment, second is the external assessment. So the weightage for internal assessment is 60%, whereas weightage for external assessment is 40%. What all is included in internal assessment? We can see there are 4 points listed over here. Quizzes, which are in-video quizzes that we are going to have in the module. Assignments, again, every module comes up with assignments. We have tried to go ahead and design case studies either from the industry or get it from the Harvard business review section that we have tied up with. So every module in this particular program is associated with one of the case studies. It is industry-based case study that you will be working on, and also one of the main important thing that I would like to focus over here is classroom participation. Classroom participation, I mean, is helping others to understand more about a particular topic and how active you are in this particular program. So coming out of this, I would also like to inform you that every module we are going to have a star performer. So who is a star performer in that particular module? So basically, if you're completing a particular module on time, and if you are the highest scorer of that particular module, you are going to be the star performer of that module. Now coming to the second part of the assessment, which is external assessment. The end exam has total of 40% weightage in the program. I'll be coming to more details of the end examination in the next slide. Let's see more about the grading system and the exam pattern. So end exam, as I mentioned, will be of 40% weightage in the program, and internal is 60% weightage. Passing criteria for you will be to achieve 40% overall in this particular program. Okay, so it has to be a combination of end exam as well as internal exams. You will have to achieve a minimum of 40% overall. Coming to the end exam pattern, the end exam will be conducted online on the LMS itself. You all guys have LMS access, I know. If not, you can connect to Aditi. Aditi is the student mentor or student buddy that we have for you guys to help you out with any non-technical or technical queries that you might have while going through the LMS module program, etc., etc. You can connect to Aditi at any point of time via email, WhatsApp, or call as well. So coming to the exam pattern again, it will be conducted on the LMS. Okay, this is going to be at the end of the program. Once we complete all the 7 modules, there will be a short 2.5 hour or 3 hour online exam that will be conducted. It will comprise of MCQ questions, multiple choice questions, true or false questions. There will be a few questions which are subjective in nature, short answer, long answer, as well as there will be a couple of questions which will require some kind of submission from your side, file submission, uh, or some kind of submissions from your side. So basically, those are small projects that you will be working on within those 2 hours or 2.5 hours duration. Once you complete this particular program successfully, the students will receive a postgraduate certificate in digital marketing from MIT University at the end of the program. So how is this program and its learning structure? The learning experience for this particular program consists of two broad elements. One is the asynchronous activities which can be performed at your own convenience, which means you can do it at any point of time. Be it you are in Dubai, India, or somewhere else, it gives a complete flexibility for you to learn in the program. Second one is the synchronous activities, which is one of these live lectures that we are going to conduct. So something that we are having right now is a kind of a synchronous activity which takes place at a set time, set day, and which will be notified to you guys at least 10 to 15 days prior so that you can adjust your personal timing, work timing accordingly, and be a part of this uh, synchronous activity. Over here, we recommend you to dedicate a minimum of 8 to 10 hours per week. This largely depends on your learning abilities and how good you are at grasping content. For some, it might take just 4 hours. For some, it might take 8 hours. For someone like me, it might take 12 hours to go through a particular content. So it is very non-subjective in nature. It depends on individual's learning ability. So we at least target 8 to 10 hours per week for a particular student to dedicate in this particular program. You will be spending this 8 to 10 hours in different time, in different zones like video lectures. So if I had to bifurcate this 8 to 10 hours, it will be like 2 to 3 hours you will be working on video lectures. Again, 1 to 2 hours you'll be working on quizzes. Again, 1 to 2 hours you'll be working on case studies and assignments. So it is a summation of all these four elements in the program that you will be working on throughout this week. Also, as I mentioned, you will be working on a live project where you are going to run campaigns on Facebook and Google Ads using real money. So a particular group, so like a group is of 3 or 4 students, they'll get $100, and then you are going to run campaigns for yourself. Obviously, there will be mentors and guidance given to you before you actually go ahead and start using those money so that you have more optimized results and you have a better learning at the end of the program. In this particular program, you are going to have different challenges, queries, questions. So we have divided the support into two different stages. One is general queries and help that you will be requiring. Academic counselor, I said Aditi Mahajan is your student mentor, student buddy, academic counselor, whatever you want to name her. She will be there to help you out for any non-academic program related challenges and help you achieve your learning goals during the program and at the end of the program as well. For very general topics of discussion, we are going to form Slack groups, which is the most suitable medium for us to have communication. We can have communication on the LMS itself, but if you want some another platform, we are going to create a Slack group of all the 8 students, myself, Aditi, and a program associate as well in the program. So we are going to be together as a family and you can share your learnings, experience, whatever it is on the Slack group. The second type of query that we are going to talk about is academic query. The discussion forum on the LMS is going to be the best place to post your academic queries. These questions will be answered by the program team, which is their duty to do it. but I would request the fellow students, other 7 students who are into the program, to pitch in their views, their comments, their learnings as well, so that at least we come to know that you guys are having a smooth and beautiful learning in the program, and whatever we are trying to convey through the video lectures and the live sessions that we are going to conduct, and the offline sessions also, you guys can relate it and put it into a business scenario. So that is the first motto that we have in the program. The program team, as I discussed, will be continuously and actively monitoring the discussion forum and participate where as and where required. So you can assume that within 12 to 24 hours, you get answers to your queries on the discussion forum, which is good enough for you guys. If you have anything very specific, I'll show you what to do for that as well. Okay, so the next topic over here is the LMS overview. We are going to have a quick look at the 6 sections in the LMS. I'll show you a student login that I have logged into. Uh, Let me see. Okay. Cool. Rakesh, I've used your student login to show this to the students. So the first thing that we are going to learn is the announcement section. So as you can see, there are different tabs on the LMS. First is the account tab where you can put your profile, picture, etc., your details, whatever you want to put. Uh, Second one is the dashboard that we have designed for you guys to understand what is coming up, what is coming next, what do you expect in the long run. So the dashboard helps you with that as well. Third one is the courses. So you are currently enrolled for the PG program in digital marketing course. You just click on it and start the learnings in the program. So Rakesh has, as I can see, has completed module 0, and he has started going through lectures in module 1 as well, which is fantastic. Uh, the fourth section that we have is calendar. Over here, we have marked each and everything that we have already forecasted for this particular program. So if I go back in month of July, that's where we started. So you can see that module 0 started on 25th of July. That's where we started the program, which is going, module 0 is supposed to end for everyone, which is today. Okay, and we start with module 1 from tomorrow. So you can just go through this calendar if you have any doubts on what is the start day, what is the end day of a particular topic, module, etc. So over here you can see that the case study for module 1 has a deadline of 23rd, sorry, has a deadline of 23rd August. So be aware that you complete the module before 23rd so that you can attempt the case study by 23rd and submit it on time. The Star Performer Award, I'm repeating it again, the Star Performer Award will be given based on you completing the module on time and having the highest score amongst all the students. So you can explore this calendar section to understand when the module starts and okay. Inbox section is where we want you to write to us if you have any queries, concerns that are apart from the lecture, apart from the content that we have shared on the LMS. You click over here, compose a new message, select your course, okay, and then you type teacher, COD support, type your subject line, test, email, whatever your subject it is, type your query and just send it to us. So we will receive it in an email and we are going to try solve it as soon as possible. This can be again an non-academic query majorly, because academic queries we want you to discuss it on the discussion forum and solve it there. But if you have anything specific like of a particular quiz question assignment, use this inbox option to write to us so that we can help you out directly, because quiz Assignments, we don't want you to discuss it directly on the discussion forum. You don't want to give advantage to other students to take over your learnings in that particular quiz. So we want you to be restrictive on using those platform, the discussion forum platform as uh, discussion mode. And then we have student support tab over here. You can email us, again call. You have numbers of different counselors, student mentors. You can call us directly if required. Let me check if I have forgot anything. Student support is done in box in the chat section. Discussion forum announcement, yes, so most of them is covered. I'll just quickly show you. So once you are logged in into the learning platform, okay, it is very necessary for you guys to go through each topic one after another. You cannot jump it. Okay, so first you do this and then you do this and then move to some another topic. You cannot do that. It has to be very synchronized learning. The first topic goes first, then the second, third, and fourth, so on and so forth. There is a prerequisite mark for all the modules. Okay, so once you complete module 0, then only the module 1 will open up for you guys. So even though the module 1 is starting from tomorrow, unless and until you complete module 0 in the program, you cannot just directly jump to module 1. It has to be completed and then only you can go to module 1. Okay, then you see again these modules are very much logged for you guys. These you will have access to these as and when these dates are arriving. Okay, cool. I guess this is what is needs to be explained. Again, you can have a better picture of the module over here. This is a module section, announcement sections, where any of the announcements that we make. So unfortunately, Rakesh has not opened up any of the announcement sections. So these are marked as blue, which are fresh announcements that are done, and Rakesh has not seen it. Rakesh, I would recommend that you keep on, you be very active on the LMS and keep on checking the announcement section regularly, because there are updates coming up in the program that we highlight to you guys and you would not like to miss them. Correct? So that is the one thing. Discussion is, again, we are going to form module wise discussion. As you can see, one discussion is meet your colleagues in module 0. So you introduce yourself over here so that others in the program, including me, can understand what kind of background or profile you have, and how, what are your expectations from the program, and how important this program is for you. Then if you see this module 1 discussion forum, any queries related to module 1, you put it over there. Upcoming modules sections will be seen over here as and when the modules get unlocked. You can see your grades, you can see syllabus, the complete syllabus over here, and you can chat as well. So if suppose Riti and Rakesh and Joy are on the LMS at the same time, so oh, this is a coincidence. So Briti and Rakesh are online right now. They can chat with each other if they have any queries, concerns, if they want to share anything with each other, they can do it. So this is a chat option that we have on the LMS. Okay, so this is the second last slide of the particular presentation. Over here, I would like to announce the different dates that on which we are going to hold the offline sessions for this particular program. We start with October 4th and we end with February 8th. So every particular offline session, there is a particular topic assigned. We typically have designed this offline session in such a way that we keep it on holidays. So I know in the way it is Friday and Saturday, and there are few students who would not have holidays on Saturday. So it is fine if students are not able to join this offline session. There is nothing that they are going to lose. Okay. The offline sessions basically are not at all compulsory to attend. There is no grading or anything that is going to be done. This is basically you get an opportunity to meet the students face to face who are learning the program along with you. So basically, Rakesh, Vritti, Joy, etc. can come up together at MIT University Dubai campus, meet each other, meet the professor, solve queries, doubts face to face if required. Okay, but as I mentioned, it is not at all compulsory. If you are outside India, it is fine. You are not going to lose anything in the program. So just quickly going through the schedule, October 4, which is Friday, the topic for the discussion would be digital development and search engine optimization. The typical session starts at 9 a.m. and we end somewhere around 5:30 or 6 p.m. depending how many questions you have, how many doubts you have for that particular topic, and how quickly the professor or the faculty member that has come to you guys can solve it up. October 5 is Saturday. We will be learning more about search engine marketing, which is more paid marketing campaigns that we are going to learn. November 22 is the third session. We are just going to talk about social media marketing, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, etc. etc. All these things are going to be covered over here. How to design campaign, run campaign, whatever it is, everything you can work in over here in this particular offline session. November 23 is we are going to talk about email marketing and mobile app marketing. These two are important concepts. So if you are running a business, you have a mobile app, how do you leverage it for that particular geography zone, etc. You can learn in mobile app marketing, and email marketing is where basically you will be focusing more on how to capture leads, nurture leads, and convert it into paid customers. So this is what we are going to work on email marketing module. February 7, which is the second last offline session for us in the program, is the Google Analytics, Web Analytics. It is very important to measure what you have already done. So Google Analytics is going to help. We are going to send one of the best professors who have actually mastered in Google Analytics to this offline session so that you are thorough with this particular topic. Also, the same professor is going to take the integrated marketing strategy module, helping you to understand how to define and create goals for a particular business that you are into, or if you are going to come up with a particular business, how do you actually work around it. So we expect to close this program latest by February 8th. Okay, so this is the whole plan for us as of now. If there are any changes, we are definitely going to communicate you, and we'll keep you updated for that as well. Cool. So with this, I end my presentation. If you have any queries or concerns, now I'll just stop my screen sharing and share my webcam with you guys. I'll just minimize this. Okay, cool. So we have 8 attendees so far. Great. So guys, I have just finished with my presentation. I had created an agenda for you guys as a welcome webinar, which is almost over. If you have any questions, queries, feel free to ask to me right now, and I'll be happy to answer them. So if anyone would like to unmute themselves and talk to me, they can do that as well. So, Brady, can you unmute yourself and talk to me? The question is very ambiguous and would like to understand more about your question.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Hi. I actually just want to ask, like, will they be in the same format like PPT and a lecture, or will there be a simultaneous case studies we will be given to do while this live session?
So basically, the whole agenda of the program is to give you flexibility, Pretty. So what we have done is we have recorded all the modules and we have put it on the LMS. Okay, all the
Okay.
videos are available there. There are quizzes, assignments, case studies for each module on the LMS. You have to go through them one by one. Okay, if there are any doubts or questions, if there are students who have more number of questions would want to speak to me directly, I can have this live session with you which I am having right now and solve your queries. If not, then we can solve it on the offline sessions that we are going to conduct. But the majority of the learning that is going to happen is on the LMS through recorded video sessions.
All right. Thank you.
Cool guys. Anyone else that anything on assignments, questions, anything?
Sorry, can I ask one more question?
Yes, definitely.
So for the offline, whenever we will be going on campus,
Yes,
would you said it was 9 to 6, right? As I saw on
correct.
the PPT. So that
Yeah.
entire time we'll be doing live case studies. As you said, we will be allowed to spend some money, do the AdWords or some kind of marketing.
So, so you are mixing two different things right now, Briti. One is the offline session, which is completely different, and what you are talking about, the spending money and all those things, is a live project. So these two are different entities that we are going to focus in the program. The live project is going to come at the end of the program, for which you coming to the campus is not required. You can do it online. But the
Okay.
offline session is basically giving you a flexibility, okay, to learn more about that particular module through the professor on board, and also you can talk to your peer members. So right now you have
They will
just
not
names
be
and
lecture sessions. They will not be lectures.
it is
They
not
will.
going to be more of a lecture type, but yes,
Yeah.
the professor will have an agenda to cover in that particular day. He'll create his PPT and come, but it is not going to be more of what you are expecting that we usually have it in our schools and colleges. It is not going to
Right.
be that kind, but it is going to be a kind of a summation of that particular module. Once you've gone through the video lectures, you have done the quiz, you have done the assignment, completed the case study. Now it is time for you to talk to the professor directly face to face on the campus if you have more queries or concerns.
Right. Okay, understood. Thank you.
Was I able to answer it or it was just a bouncer?
Sorry, one second. No, no, no. I completely understood. That's why I was little confused, but now I understood. So it'll be like a summarization of everything we have done
Correct.
over the
Correct.
4 months. Then that's when we have all the synopsis and summarization end of the entire course.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Right, understood. Thank you.
Welcome. We have Sangeeta as well. We have Noman, Winston as well. Hi guys, thank you for joining. I hope you did not miss what I have already covered. If you have by any chance missed, I have started the recording. I'll send you a nice copy after editing all the cuts and all and share it with you guys in couple of days. So if you want to ask any questions right now, I am here for you. You can ask me. Joy, any questions? Perfect. Um, Guys, if you don't have any questions, I would like to just call off this welcome webinar, and then we are going to have more interactions later coming in the next 6 months of the program, and I'm sure I'm going to help you out in whatever queries, concerns that you might have for the program. I request everyone to at least log in into the LMS and start with module 0. Module 0 should not take you more than 2 to 3 days, and then you quickly start module 1. The deadline for completing module 1 is, just a minute, I'll have to check on the calendar. I don't memorize it. It is the 23rd of this month, August 23rd is when you will have to go ahead and complete the module 1 in the program and the case study. And again, reiterating, whoever scores the best in the given deadline will be the star performer of the particular module. Cool. No more questions. Thank you guys. Thank you for attending this session. I'll be sharing this recording with you guys on the Elements via the notification tab that we saw a few minutes back. You can have this recording access later if required at any point of time. And yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you. Thank you so much.